Hey everyone, this is Christian from SuperKamiGuru9000, and I'm here with MangaReaderZ, and this is the first ever SuperKamiGuru interview. And this is just a series where I'm just going to interview some of the other reviewers and see what their favorite shonen animes are and how they got started. So, hello MangaReaderZ, how you doing today?
Fine, great. It's great to be here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, dude, we just met like a few days ago on Skype. Nostradamus was on, and he introduced us, and you're one of my favorite, in no way disrespectful, but up-and-coming reviewers, you know? So,
Me?
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Christian.
You're making it
You guys
happen, man.
rock.
You do the grind every week. I mean, you come out with at least 2 or 3 reviews a week, which is always a lot of work. So it's paying off, man. Your subs are going up and everything. So congratulations.
Thanks.
So what would you say your favorite shonen anime is?
Oh, come on, guys. It's in the name. Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I know, cliche, but hey, it's shonen. It has to be cliche.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z is the shit. I mean, if you're over the age of 15, it's probably the reason you got into anime.
Right?
I mean,
I
let's be
20
honest.
years later, they're still making games and everything. So,
Yeah, it's pretty much awesome. And I mean, Goku's like story is kind of like the outline for most shonen animes, or at least most shonen heroes nowadays.
true.
It's all like,
Goofy smile and big muscles.
yeah, and never give up. And half retarded.
Right. Can't forget the dumb factor.
Yes, you gotta. Well, why do the bad guys always have to be smarter? Like, you know, Frieza always sort of struck me as kind of a smarter villain, you know, than Goku. But he's just like, I'm just gonna beat you, and he just keeps going.
I don't know. They tried to make intelligence evil or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're stronger the dumber you are. See, that was the problem. Vegeta was an overthinker. That's why he could never beat Goku.
My pride.
So, there are a bunch of reviewers on nowadays. How did you get started in this whole thing?
I started watching the Insane Game Freaks reviews, and I thought they were really funny. I'd especially watch his Bleach reviews because he would just go off on it. And I was like, this is gold. I was like, this is gold. And next with
So you saw it.
712. Ooh, that.
So when you were just watching it and you were like, not in a belittling way, but you were like, I can do that. That's not that hard, you know?
I looked at it. I was like, that sounds kind of cool, you know. He got a lot of feedback and stuff, and I was like, I want to talk to more, anime fans, manga fans, see what they think. So I was like, let me try it out.
Yeah, and it's worked out for you. I mean, you do it a different way than me and Corey do. Me and Corey record 10 to maybe a minute segment, cut it, and edit it all together later. But you just go for 5 minutes and just go through the whole chapter, which is pretty impressive. I can't keep that much stuff in my head.
Thank you.
I'm
bowing. You might not see it, but I'm bowing. But I just hit record and I just go. I mean,
is it? Do you not? In no way is this disrespectful, but you don't know how to edit as much as some other people, or
I do, but I find it. No disrespect to anybody who edits or anything like that, but if I make a huge mistake, I'll just do the whole thing over.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of like a perfectionist like that, but I don't want to edit and stuff because to me I think that's a lot of work. I'm putting up parentheses.
Yes.
So to me I think that would kind of take the fun out of it, and I do it for fun. So
yeah, I know what you're saying. Literally, Corey doesn't edit. Very much, and so we'll record, and usually we have 1 or 2 people over too when we're recording, so I just disappear and go edit the whole thing after we're done. And you're right, man, it does take 30 to 45 minutes to edit a long one.
Yeah, and I did editing to some of my videos. I ended up watching my own video 10 times before I even uploaded it, and I still looked at it and I was like, dang, I still had to make edits. So I was like, dang.
Yeah, you're like, that's just not the way to do it. And I understand what you're saying. I think I don't mind doing it because I realize that I just like making videos, and kind of anime is the subject matter that I just so happen to be making them with.
Right.
So, I love the video making side, but I think you and Corey are just more of the love to talk about it side. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I love to talk about it too, but making a video is kind of the fun part for me. So, And also, I always think like me and Corey's videos are so different than a lot of other people's, but I think it goes back to the point that we didn't even know anything existed on YouTube first, so we kind of developed this idea before we even came onto YouTube. So like you look at a lot of other people's and it's just like, not like yours, but you just see a lot of people, because you had so much humor in your videos, but so many other people are just hitting the play and talking about the chapter for 5 minutes, and it's, you know, I always feel like these people just read it. You got to give them something more than just a summary.
I didn't want to bore people or something like that. I wanted you to be like, you know, even if you didn't enjoy the chapter, at least and enjoy the review. You're like, haha, nice one.
Yeah, damn straight.
Something like that. Just, you know, enjoy it. It's, you know, it's a Japanese comic. Nothing, you know,
it's
for entertainment.
Yeah, it's not that serious. I completely know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you also review Hitman Reborn, if that's the title, if I'm saying it right, and I don't know anything about that series. Could you talk to me about it for a little bit?
Well, the story is about a 14-year-old shonen hero, but I'd call him a bitch. Tsuneyoshi Sawada, who finds out one day he sent a tutor and found out that he is the 10th candidate for the Mongola boss, a mafia family. And like I said, he's a bitch, so of course, you know, he's like, oh my god, I can't do this, you know, like for a hell of a lot of chapters. But he does own up and, you know, gets that heart, and, you know, he's ready to combat all these, you know, hitmen that come after him and super villains. So, yeah, it starts off kind of like a One Piece vibe, but the comedy in it is genuine, and I like it.
Well, that's cool. It kind of sounds, you know, like standard shonen cookie cutter. Standard, you know, oh, I'm not sure if I can do it, but then he overcomes his fear and now is a super badass kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, but in most situations, even now in like 400 chapters have passed, he still has that doubt a little bit. So it does tend to get annoying a little bit. Like, will you just try already? You know, it's not that serious. Just
obviously,
go.
You're still alive after 400 chapters. You should just try at this point, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, you're primarily a reviewer. If someone had to like categorize your channel, do you have like any other video ideas?
Well, I was thinking about doing something a little more mainstream, but not as much as anime, but more mainstream, like reporting on the news around the world, if you will.
Oh, we're gonna have MangaReaderZ's politics outlook or something.
Not like that, but like, you know, just like kind of like a. How can I explain this? Kind of like a, you know, like a show with just everything, you know, sports, talk about sports, you know, the world, stuff happening, you know, with humor in it, of course.
Yes, with your spin on it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I mean, like, well, I really think your channel has some real good potential, and if you can keep putting out videos regularly, man, there's no reason why you can't get to 1,000 subs and beyond, so... I just have to say thank you for doing the interview with me today, man, and have a good one.
Thanks. No problem. And everybody, see you later.